I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to picture your neighbor to the left. Picture your next door neighbor on the left of you. Unless, I mean, you might not be home, but if you're home, picture that. And picture one of the trees or bushes in their yard. Like, what does it feel like? Like, what does what are the leaves or the bark? Yes, bark. What does it feel like? The reason I ask you this is because I think in the modern day and age, we don't observe stuff the way we used to because we have so many other more cool things to like pay attention to that I think we undervalue simply understanding our surroundings. And what I mean by understanding is like this wall right here is scuffed up. This wall looks horrible. How does it look so bad? Probably from chairs, like scraping it. It looks really bad. But I think there's some value in like just being able to like just touch it for like 30 seconds. Just running your fingers through it simply because it gives you a deeper and deeper understanding or grasp of your surroundings, which in turn makes you just kind of more comfortable and at ease. And I think that this is a lesson I've been trying to take to heart is that even in the places where we live, like our own neighborhoods, there are so many places within like, dang, my hair looks bad, within like 2 minutes of walking that we haven't explored yet or we don't fully understand yet. And I think that's actually huge because in the days that were probably actually fun to live in where we had to like beat the crap out of each other for territory, dang, dude, I wish I was a caveman. It would have been so much more fun than this. But in those days, like we understood everything about our surroundings because if there was like one spot you didn't know, like you'd be scared out of your mind. Like the whole tribe, the whole group would be terrified because you don't know what's over there. And anything that's unknown is danger, right? That's why we started building fires because when it got dark, we couldn't see. So if it was unknown, it was dangerous. And as much as like, yeah, we don't want to live in fear, yada, yada, subconsciously, I think sometimes we still do have those aspects of unease. And it's like, it can be the most subtle sense of unease, but it's still there. And I think such a good way to lower cortisol and like that unease is simply just to go outside and walk aimlessly for like 20 minutes. So my, what shall I call this? Actionable step for you today. I want you to set a 15-minute timer. You're going to put your phone on airplane mode though. Okay? 15-minute timer. Now, because it's on airplane mode, you can put your phone in your pocket. And you're not going to look at your phone. You are just going to step out of your front door and walk. Go explore something, right? I want you to look at the things you've passed a million times to and from school. And because now you're not driving, I want you to look at it. If there's anything in arm's reach, I want you to like reach out to it and just like kind of connect with the nerves in, like the touch and heat and all those like sensors in your hands, right? Because you have a lot of them. Your hands can feel a lot of things. Connect with as much of the outside world because connect with things as much as you can. Okay, I just feel like this will boost your sense of peace so much more, and as a result, you'll be happier. And I do think that in the modern day, I almost want to punch people's, left nostril off their head because we do everything for the sake of happiness, and yet we do such self-deprecating things all the time, and I just don't understand it. So when you like people bring up new little tiny tactics you can do to make your day better, the fact that anybody would cope their way out of it and say, that's weird, I'm not doing it, drives me insane. I don't understand why you wouldn't just try to do something if it would make you like that much happier. Because that much is so valuable. If you're sitting here coping, you probably feel like schniz. Like you probably already are having such a mediocre day. Like, man, dude, I rant a lot, but it's true. All right. If there's an opportunity for anything to make you happy that isn't like substances, because as we know, substances almost never help us in a very stable way. It's usually through action that like we do. So like it's basically like things we do, whether we're serving other people or ourselves. Usually other people though. Anyways, it's the things. It's output. Output for us makes us happy, which is really weird, isn't it? Because most of the things that people chase are like taking in its input. It's food. It's adult content, and it's not adult. I don't know who named it that, dude. It's funging porn, okay? And that's taking things in. YouTube, watching stuff is taking in. That doesn't make us happy, which is really weird because we all do it. It's putting things outward that makes us happy. Very interesting. I'll let you think about that. Anyways, go outside, have a great day, and kiss your dog. Have a good day.